Hey guys, Thomas Leroy here. Well, I've made a couple videos this morning trying to cover a whole bunch of things. And I realized in each one of these videos I'm trying to teach stuff, and there's people, a lot of the people that listen to this just don't believe. They want to believe whatever they want to believe, and they believe that doing magic is okay, and that all people are guilty of the same things. And, gay people want to believe that all people are gay. And evil people want to believe that all people are evil. And, I heard what I'm talking about, spell work and stuff the other day. And all I'm going to say on this right now is, again, you're choosing between being possessed by that which is of the heaven, okay? That which is of high, light and life, Prince of Peace, okay? Or you're choosing to believe that you are an individual who thinks and feels everything for yourself and is in control. At which point, you've probably been taken by the enemy. If you come to the point where you find yourself unable to say that evil is a thing, okay, that people have evil thoughts and they do evil deeds and that there is something called evil, then the enemy, which is evil, has you, and they're playing games with your brain. They're trying to make you be accepting of all things, all people, and all beings, blah, 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 like a universal church called hell, where all the good ones are used to what? Keep the bad ones from sinking into their right place, is what I'm guessing. But what I would like to say is thank you very, very, very much for all the love and the support and the patience. We're coming along. I think that the way we're going right now, we should be completely and totally clean within a few days, probably. Maybe we'll be like glycerin and clear as anything. But I'm just not even going to talk about these other people and what they're doing. I've heard, people talk about how, they're being two-faced. They're proclaiming, they're holy or something, pretending to be wearing stuff that make them like that. But yet they're gossiping and they're pretending to be supportive of the chosen one, but yet they defame them and talk about their problems or sins that they're guilty of or something like that. Which, again, that's just jealous, covetousness. They talk about how they want the power and they want the independence. I'm not independent. If you think that you're independent and you're your own God, there's no such thing, I don't believe, as independence. Except for the God of heaven, the creator of heaven and earth, perhaps. But past that, I don't really believe in it anymore. I wanted to be independent, and as playing the role that I have been given, in a sense, I would appear to be quite the independent in my little safe walled place, and it'll all be good. But I speak to heaven. I don't do magic, okay, guys? Listen, I don't do spells. I heard one of them the other day saying, you should do spells, okay? And what they might as well have been saying is you should invoke darkness. You should... Now, as one with the light, it is my prerogative to command darkness, to dictate to demons. That's my authority. That's what it is. So I can bring demons against those who would employ magic. And I can have those people trashed. And then they'll go, well, he's more evil than he's using the devil. I'm not a magician. I don't use magic. I'm not going to do spells. Everything I say and request and beg for is in the name of the King. I beg from heaven. I beg from the God of heaven. Okay? I'm a beggar. And I also earn. I am a magnet for the money and all that, yeah. And but I'm blessed. I'm very blessed. The light is with me. It's part of me. I shine. And so, in general, I am a happy, shiny thing, which is what I'm supposed to do. And now I can see that, that's really quite true. I mean, with everything that's gone on, I have come to this point where I can't be in denial about several different things. So, again, I believe that we'll be improving a great deal over the next week. And I am very, 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 very grateful and very happy to be being brought up. I'm very happy that we're continuing to be improved and that we're continuing to grow. I am so very grateful that I am made winning instead of losing. And just so grateful, so very thankful for coming. It is true. You don't know what you have until you lose it. But boy, when you get it back, now you can be happy. That's for sure. Because we're going to be bigger, better, cleaner than we ever have been. Well, at least in these supposed worlds that we've known, in these modern worlds. But I'm just going to leave it there, guys, because otherwise I'll be starting a lecture and it'll go on for 25 minutes or something. And it'd be better for me to break these little things up. Again, will people listen to me? Some will. Will they believe me? Like the young lady who, says that I should do spell work. No, she probably won't. Because she was unable to use the word evil. Now, that's either out of fear that the evil will come after them, or that they have them. They have their mind, and they are becoming a relativist, which means there's no thing ever defined, and all beings are the same thing, and we're all blah, 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 two sides of the same coin, yada, yada, bullshit, guys. There's the darkness, okay, that's magic, that's fire. And then there's the light and heaven, life, God people, the high, the white people, okay? And all it is a pleasant journey to go from black to white? Is it a pleasant journey to go from darkness to light? No, I can't say so. I'm not going to be able to say it's a happy, fun thing, unless you're already pure and clean, and then you get Jesus with you. Then things are going to get good. But if you're not pure and clean, you might have some work to do, and you might have to go through a few things. And I'm just grateful that I am loved. And I am grateful that I am being brought back up. I'm grateful and thankful and happy that I'm leveling up again, and I will again and again. And I've been told this, and I believe it now. Because, again, I've been up there. I used to be a major, okay? Can you imagine it? Only we just didn't know. Hey, we're just a normal, average, everyday kind of guy. Weekend warrior kind. No, I guess not. Shun your anger. Never follow anger. Never. I'll address the big guy who's been mirroring me in some ways. He said, if you go low, I'll go lower. I'll go to hell. Or so. And all I can tell you is don't. Go high instead. Beg. Request. If you get the thing going on the way you're supposed to, it is your prerogative to command demons. It is your prerogative to command the darkness, to rule over, or to trample them underneath your feet. Snakes and scorpions trampled underneath your feet. So, again, just because here's the thing. Don't use magic against us. All magic used against me will come back upon you. Because you're not supposed to use magic against us. We're not of the magic society. We're not of witchcraft. We're not of magic. We're not a sorcerer. We're light. It's a whole different thing. That's why ELO looked at it and said it's a strange magic. Well, it's because it's not magic. It may operate similarly in some ways. It may seem similar. It may even employ some of the same forces. But that doesn't mean it's magic. It means it's from above. Okay? There's no competition. The only competition you have going on is within you. Can you bring Christ into you? Can you bring the Father to you? Can you get the light? Will you ask to be modified? Will you take them on? Because that's what God is about. Seek ye first the kingdom of God. Don't build ye first the kingdom. It wasn't that. It was take him on. Ask him in. And to be in you. And to live with you. And to walk with you. And to eat with you. And to think with you. And to guide your thoughts. And to change you so that you're less of what you were before. And you do that often. Be more here, Lord. Lord means master. And the whole point of it is so that you are escaping the snake's sounds. All the lies that's being told to you about what you are and what you should be doing. I mean, whenever I look at like one of these chicks that, like the Black Witch I talk about, who is proclaiming Christ. They sit there with the book in front of them. They have people reading, and they this and that, and they'll get a bit from the book, and they'll try to make it apply. They'll apply it somehow to their agenda, which is all about building this and that and making money and somehow making people a part of their organization, basically intimidating them, telling them that you can't make it on your own without us. If you come here and you join their organization, you can't leave it and think that everything's going to keep on going well for you. Why can't they make it with Christ? Aren't you representing Christ? Aren't you bringing them to Christ? Isn't Christ their master? Isn't Christ the one who will develop them? Or are you trying to evolve? You see what I'm saying? Okay, I'm going to leave it there because otherwise I will get on a big lecture. Look, we're already 12 minutes in. All of those who have been working for me, those who are loyal and not trying to be harmful to me, I pray that the heavens smile upon and help them to help me so that I'm not such a terrible weight upon any of those. And thank you again so very much for the love and support. And thank you again for helping us to continue climbing and to get better. And I'll be back later with another message probably. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day.